Enroll today in Westside Grace Bible Institute and take the course entitled CSI Interpretive Journey Model 26-Week Curriculum Course Curriculum Week 1 Illustrated Passage Study Learning How Context Controls Meaning. Selected passage for Week 1 Investigation Philippians 4:10-13. This passage is ideal for Week 1 because it is widely quoted, frequently misapplied, simple enough for beginners, yet deep enough to demonstrate why context matters. Most people quote verse 13 by itself, "I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me." However, CSI investigation asks, what does Paul actually mean by all things within the context of the passage? This makes the text perfect for introducing contextual analysis, investigative theology, hermeneutics, exegesis, and the danger of isolated interpretation. CSI step, pericope scene boundary control, definition of pericope. A pericope is a complete literary and contextual thought unit within Scripture, identifying the pericope primary passage. Philippians 4:10-13. Why these verses belong together. Contextual evidence. Paul discusses contentment. Paul discusses suffering and need. Paul discusses abundance and poverty. Verse 13 is the conclusion of the discussion. Critical observation. Verse 13 is not an isolated motivational slogan. It is connected directly to enduring hardship, surviving difficult circumstances, and learning spiritual contentment. Required scripture text, Philippians 4:10-13 KJV. But I rejoiced in the Lord greatly, that now at the last your care of me hath flourished again, wherein ye were also careful, but ye lacked opportunity. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. CSI Step 1, Observation. Definition. Observation identifies what the text says before determining what it means. Observation, question, findings, who is speaking. Paul, who is being addressed. The Philippian church, what subject is repeated, contentment, what situations are mentioned. Poverty, abundance, hunger, suffering. What emotional tone appears, gratitude and endurance. What contrast is present, abased versus abound. What key phrase appears. I have learned. This has been a sneak peek at the curriculum.